Hey, divine souls, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Pick a Symbol reading, where we're going to take a look at what your legacy is. All right. Now, in front of you are three trees of which you can pick from. The first tree we have is the oak tree. The second tree we have is the cherry blossom tree. And the third tree we have is the magic forest tree. Now, you can pause here to meditate on the tree that calls to you the most. Once you've decided, the timestamps are provided in the description box down below. You can go ahead and skip to your reading. Otherwise, let's dive into it. Pile number 1. Hi, I hope you're doing well. So you chose the oak tree as your symbol, all right? So your legacy is a powerful healer. All right, a teacher, an enlightener, a curse breaker. Because with the devil being here, this is speaking about the challenges that you're going to face. All right, it speaks about you have to be the one that defeats the devil that is keeping either your family or your soul tribe or a group of individuals you're meant to lead and enlighten. You're going to help them raise their vibration from the low vibrational energy of the devil to the high vibrational energy of the star. All right, now the devil speaks about addiction. It speaks about toxicity. You could have been born in a toxic environment or a family that feels unhealthy. You could be a person who experienced very unhealthy relationships where there's obsession and lack of healthy boundaries. You may have struggled a lot with feeling confident, feeling insecure. You may have felt like very unsafe, all right? Like your root chakra type of energy where you don't feel confident, you don't feel safe, you don't feel protected. That's the energy of the devil, feeling like growing up in an environment or being in environments which feel unhealthy. Maybe in your workspace, everywhere you work, it just feels like a toxic environment. People may make you feel isolated. They may put you in a corner. It's like you are a circle in a space filled with squares. That's the type of energy. You may feel like you don't fit in anywhere. You may just feel like your life, it takes a while for something to manifest in an energy where I'm getting here that with the devil, you may feel like it takes longer for you to accomplish or achieve things than it takes other people. You may feel like your journey is very slow. At times, you may feel very stuck. You may feel like you face a lot more challenges than your regular average person. So that's because you're dealing with the devil. The devil is like doing everything in its power to keep you low vibrational, whether it's through toxicity, through work, whether it's through addictions, whether it's through obsessive energies, whether it's you feeling insecure, whatever the case may be. So this could be transpiring within your life, but it can also be something within your family dynamic or your soul tribe where, let's say, for example, within your family, right? You could be the one that's going to break generational curses, right? You're going to pave a new path for your family where, for example, let's say for a very long time through generations, your family have been struggling to break a certain curse or a generational karma, right? You are the one that's going to come in and break that and heal that so that the wishes and dreams and manifestations of your family can be fulfilled. So let's say, for example, a simple example, I don't want to use something painful. So say, for example, within your family dynamic, for generations after generations, you've been wishing to have a car and no one in your family has driven a car or had a car, and you're the person who's going to break that bondage, that curse. And finally, you could be the first person to buy a car, or there could be somebody within your family. You could pave a path for somebody to do so. All right. So you have been given the power to defeat the devil in whatever shape, form, or size it comes through. All right. And you're going to bring healing, even if it's not within your family. It could be within your soul tribe, it could be in your community, it could be in your workspace where you're the one who's going to defeat the devil and bring healing. You're going to raise people's vibrations from low vibrational energy, caring too much about the ego, caring too much about the materialistic stuff, and teaching and enlightening them about the spiritual realm, teaching and enlightening them about the spiritual body, about bringing healing basically from all the toxicity that people could encounter. But it's going to start with you first. So you're going to experience a lot of heavy things in life so that you can heal yourself. And once you heal yourself, you'll be able to heal other people. Now, the healing is going to be a challenge because it's not easy, right? When you're going through things, say, for example, you're born in a family where you don't quite fit in, and you have to learn to appreciate and accept yourself. You have to learn to give yourself that sense of security you desire. It's not going to be easy. It's going to feel lonely and isolating and depressing and whatever the case may be. But eventually you will be able to heal yourself. And once you can do so, a lot of your dreams are going to unfold. A lot of your wishes are going to manifest, and you're going to be able to heal other people. Your energy, your frequency is going to heal other people. All right. So you're meant to be very, very powerful healer because you're going to release the the devil from this low vibration, like you're going to release people from a low vibrational energy of attachment to the devil to a high vibrational energy of the star. Now, like I said, with the hermit being here, the path is not going to be easy. If you can look, this man is walking on a path that isn't straight, all right? It has edges that are crooked. So meaning that you need to be careful of the moves that you make, this person is holding a lamp. There's nothing that will like that. He has no source of light but the lamp that he's holding in his hand. All right. So you may feel at times that no one can teach you anything. There's certain things that you're going to have to learn to teach yourself, that you're going to learn on your own. Your journey is not going to be the journey where you have answers to everything. You understand why you're going through certain things. Like sometimes no one is going to be able to help you. Sometimes no one is going to be able to enlighten you. Sometimes you're going to be the one that goes on a path nobody has ever walked on. And to get that enlightenment, this is self-development with the hermit. This is you going within and doing the healing within. Whatever traumas, whatever pains that you've gone through within your childhood, within your adulthood, whatever case may be, you're going to have to learn to heal that part of you in order to be able to vibrate high and be able to heal other people. Otherwise, if you do not, right, because I get this energy where there's somebody here who's like, why me? I don't want to do this. I'm not interested in this. And missing out on this opportunity is going to make you constantly look back on your life, wondering what your life would have been if you had taken certain opportunities. Because in order for you to be able to see high vibrational opportunities that will come in your life, you have to heal the low vibrational self so that you can align to the high vibrational opportunities. However, if you do not heal, if you do not face the devil, you will miss them out. Even if you are presented an opportunity in your face, you won't see it because you won't be vibrating at the same frequency as it. All right. And once you let go of that energy, you remove that opportunity, you walk 5 years down the line, you look back and you realize you had a huge opportunity that could have made your life different, that could have fulfilled some of your wishes, and you missed out on it because you were too focused on the attachment that you have with the devil. All right. Not literally the devil himself, but the low vibrational energy of the devil, which is either obsession, anger, bitterness, whatever pains you have gone through, the insecurities, the challenges you've gone through. Don't focus on that. You need to focus on healing them and overcoming them. All right. Because if you do so, many opportunities are going to open up for you. With the energy of the Fool here, you're going to go into uncharted territories. I feel like you're a trendsetter in your own right. You create new trends, in your own way, whether it's through the way you speak, the things you do, how you dress, whatever the case may be. You are a trendsetter. You are some type of leader that people are always curious about. All right. So with the Fool being here, you're going to gain a lot of opportunities that are going to require you to take a bit of risk, which means trust, which means trusting in, because when you have trust, you are vibrating at the energy of the star, right? You are vibrating at a higher frequency where you trust your intuition because you gain spiritual insight, right? You have faith and you trust because you gain spiritual insight through your dreams, through your visions, whatever the case may be. However, if you're vibrating at a low frequency of the devil, it's not easy for you to trust because you're insecure, because you don't have insight or foresight regarding what may transpire. So there's a lot of opportunities that are going to open up for you in your path while you're moving into this path of creating your own legacy or leaving your legacy behind. You're going to have a lot of opportunities, new opportunities, fresh opportunities, exciting opportunities, moving into territories, going to places you've never been before, meeting people you've never met before. But it's going to require you to really want to heal. All right. That's why we also have the Three of Swords here. This is a heartbreak. So you need to allow yourself to heal. You need to teach yourself to heal and to not all hold on to the anger and resentment and bitterness. Yes, somebody could have done something damaging to you in the past, right? But you need to ask yourself, how do I heal? Instead of holding on to that anger and saying, I don't want to forgive this person, ask yourself, how do I heal? How do I let go of this so that it does not weigh heavy on me? So that when I think about it, I don't vibrate low, I don't become toxic, because sometimes the abused become the abuser because they don't heal. All right. So your energy here is for you to heal. And through your healing, you're going to see a lot of your dreams come true. You're going to see a lot of your wishes being manifested. And it's going to bring in a lot of abundance with the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to find yourself bathing in luxury. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's very confident, very secure, who has a lot of material position, who has a lot of financial stability, who's secure in who they are, who's confident, who doesn't need to fit in, who understands that they are a circle in a space filled with squares, and it's okay because they're not meant to be a square. They're meant to enlighten, perhaps even change some other squares to becoming circles, to knowing that life has much more, flow to it than just the square. All right, that is the energy here of the Nine of Pentacles. So basically your legacy is to make, I feel like your legacy, you're going to be a star of some sort. You're going to be famous, some of you. All right, you're going to be somebody who is well known, with the star being here, because you're going to heal a lot of people, you're going to enlighten a lot of people, and through that you're going to venture into new territories, and it's going to bring you a lot of prosperity and wealth and confidence within yourself. You will do this alone. If you can see, the Hermit is a loner, the Nine of Pentacles is a loner. So it's not like I'm saying don't work with other people, you don't need partnerships, but the energy is within you. The power has been given to you to make that possible, to make that happen. So you don't have to feel like you can't make it happen on your own. You can heal yourself, and through healing yourself, you're gonna heal other people as well. So your focus right now, moving in alignment with your legacy, is to basically teach yourself to have some time alone, to do some work on yourself, to focus on your experiences, your past, what has scarred you, what has hurt you, what has made you feel insecure. It's not going to be easy. Me reading this is easy. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be draining. It's going to feel isolating and lonely and painful. You're going to cry and all those uncomfortable feelings. But if you're willing to sit through them, if you're willing to work through them, then you are in alignment with your calling. You'll be in alignment with your higher vibrational calling, and through that you'll be able to see a lot of the things that you desire to happen within your life happen, and through this you'll be able to see a lot of your family wishes come true. All right, because you are breaking generational curses, you are breaking karmic bondages, you are breaking this power of the devil, the hold that the devil has on you and other people, whether it's your family or the people that are in your tribe or the people that you're going to teach and enlighten. You are breaking the bondage that the devil has on them, so that they can vibrate higher and see themselves in a higher perspective and see their wishes and dreams manifesting. All right, so that is your reading, pile one. I do hope that it brings you clarity. Otherwise, thank you so much for your time and energy. Good luck with everything, and I'm sending you lots of love. Ciao. Pile number two. Hi, I hope you're doing well. So your legacy is within your career, all right? So you are going to be so good at something within your career that you're going to be able to master it and be able to teach other people how to do it. It's going to bring a lot of success. You're going to travel the world. That's the type of energy I'm getting. You're going to meet people all over the world, communicate with people all over the world. However, at first it's going to be difficult. So you have to be very patient with yourself on this journey, because I feel like at first you may struggle with figuring out what your purpose is in life. All right. You may try different jobs. You may work different spaces. You may try different businesses, different ideas, different ways to make money. You may struggle with having balance within your finances. You may struggle at first with having balance within your life. You may find yourself busy trying to figure out how to bring stability, financial stability in your life, whatever the case may be. So it's going to be a very lonely, very difficult journey. Like, you're going to be in a space where you're not going to have a lot of information, and you're going to have to really try to understand who you are and what your purpose is. So if you don't know yet what your purpose is in life, you need to try and figure that out, because what's going to make you a master is doing something that you are called to do, something that you find purpose in, something that brings you the sense of healing within you, even on a spiritual level, something that you know you would do even if you weren't getting paid for it. That's the type of energy here. Because with the Temperance card, this speaks about being a master. Finally mastering that imbalance within the Two of Pentacles that you couldn't master. Finally being able to, like, the energy of the temperance is transmutation as well, to transform things. So I feel like you're going to transform the status quo. You're going to transform how things are done. All right, that is the energy here. So you may not struggle at first with regards to what your purpose is, maybe because what you want to do has not been created yet, because the Hermit is a seeker, right? Is somebody who's searching for something that's not there yet, okay, or going to the depth to find that one thing that they're looking for. All right, so that is the energy here, that perhaps you may get into business with something regarding something that has not been done before. All right, and maybe you will struggle a bit because no one has done it and you may be the one that does it. Some of you, it's something that's already there, but you just feel like it needs to change, it needs to be transformed, it needs to be done in a different way. All right, that is the energy that I'm seeing here. So part of your legacy is changing something within the workspace, or doing something that's never been done before in the workspace, because I feel like you're going to accomplish a lot of rewards, you're going to gain a lot of accolades through your work, all right? And through that, a lot of people are going to be inspired by you, and they're going to need you to teach them. They're going to ask how you do this. How did you manage to do this? All right. So you're going to be the Temperance is a teacher as well, right? And somebody that is a master, somebody who has mastered something, is able to teach other people how to do it. Though that's the energy I see here. And like I said, there's a lot of opportunities here through your career. With the Eight of Wands, this is traveling as well. This is the energy of travel. So you may find yourself traveling the world or connecting to people from all over the world, all right? Communicating with people from all over the world. Because I feel like whatever it is that you're going to do within your career, it's not going to be limited to this place that you're in. Is not going to be limited to the country that you're in. It's going to be something that's global, something that's worldwide. So you need to believe in yourself with the Magician being here, because you're somebody that's very powerful. You're a powerful manifester. So like I said in the beginning, you may not know what your passion is or what your purpose is, but you're going to figure out, because you are somebody who's very resourceful, all right? The Magician is very resourceful. They make things happen, all right? The Magician is somebody that doesn't focus on lack, but they focus on what they have, and they put energy into it. And the Temperance and the Magician, very, very powerful combination, because this is like you learning secret ways to do something that people have not yet tapped into, or having secret information that people don't know about. You are like, I don't know even how to make it as an example, right? But it's like you're going to have access. Maybe people have been doing something, taking a longer steps or taking the longer route to do something, and you're going to figure out the easier way or the most potent, powerful way to do something, all right? And it's going to really change how the workspace is, whatever your career is. Remember, your purpose is different to other people's purpose, and not all these people who are watching this pile have the same purpose as you, all right? So the mission here, I feel like your legacy comes from you figuring out what your purpose is and mastering it, because through mastering it, you're going to leave a legacy behind where you're going to teach other people, and they in turn are going to teach other people, and so on and so on. So you're going to be like a magician, the first to ever do it, because the Magician is the number one, right? So it's like you're going to be the first to ever do it. You're going to be the one that brings out information or knowledge from the depth that people don't usually go to, because the Hermit is not a card that everybody entertains or a card that's easy. Okay, not a lot of people like diving deep. Not a lot of people like going to the depth to seek information, because sometimes the road is very challenging. It's very difficult. It's very narrow. So you're not afraid to go to that depth, all right? You're not afraid to go deep to seek information and knowledge. And the reason your purpose won't be easily revealed to you is because you have to travel that path. You have to go to the depth where not many people are going to travel to find it. It's like, let's say, for example, a diamond or some sort of precious stone, a ruby, gold, that is hidden deep in the cave of the mountain. And a lot of people will be scared to go in the deep depths of the mountain. So they'll just gather whatever is outside of the mountain. So now, because your purpose is so great, you're going to be inspired to go through that journey, to go deep into the mountain. And you're going to find that ruby, that gold, that diamond, that precious gem, and bring it out into the open, basically show people what you found, and others are going to learn from you through that, all right? So I feel like this is going to break a lot of people's hearts with the Three of Swords being here, because like I said, your journey is going to be long and it may be difficult. It may make people feel like you are slow, or you are slow to accomplish things in life. People may feel like you don't have balance in your life, or they basically, like, they don't support you, or they feel like you're not capable. That's the type of energy. A lot of people are not going to believe in you. Like I said, you are the one who's going to go into the mountain, and a lot of people are going to be like, what is this person doing? Is this person crazy? Why are they going in there? However, when they see you come out of that, they're going to be heartbroken. They're going to realize that they messed with the wrong person. So a lot of people don't know your potential. They don't know how capable you are. They don't know how powerful you are, simply because things move really slowly for you, simply because you take time. However, things are going to move quickly for you, all right? That is the energy that I'm getting here, that you're going to prove a lot of people wrong. You're going to become such a powerful master, such a powerful manifester, such a powerful person with information and resources that not many people have access to, that those people who never believed in you. Because I feel like also you may struggle with people who play you. They play you because they feel like you don't see. They play you because they think you don't have knowledge, you don't have information, you're not smart, whatever the case may be. whatever reason is making them play you, they're the ones who are going to end up seeing that they've played themselves. Some people may take away opportunities from you because they feel like, you know what, I don't think this person is going to be able to do what I want them to do. Or even in love, people may take you for granted. Whoever is going to take you for granted, they're going to realize that they took somebody very powerful for granted, because now they're the ones who are going to need your guidance. They're the one who are going to need your advice. They're the ones who are going to need you to assist them. All right, that is the energy that I'm getting here. So you're going to prove a lot of people wrong, because you're going to leave a very powerful legacy behind, where you're going to be a master, a teacher, where you're going to be global, a global sensation. Like, even if maybe you're not famous, but you're going to achieve a lot of great things all around the world. All right, and you're going to meet a lot of different people. You're going to travel the world. That is the energy. You're going to touch a lot of people's lives, because you're going to master something and going to teach other people how to master, especially within your career. So it's important for you to follow your purpose, because that is the one thing that's going to bring you this energy of leaving this type of legacy behind. All right, so I do hope that this reading does provide you with clarity. Otherwise, thank you so much for your time and energy. Good luck with everything, and I'm sending you lots of love. Ciao. Pile number 3. Hi, I hope you're doing well. So you chose the magic forest tree as your symbol, all right? Now, your legacy is your family, which goes hand in hand very well with the tree that you chose, because your tree is very magical. Your family tree is very magical. You are a powerful, magical being. You have so much power, spiritual power, psychic. You are intuitive. You dream things. You dream of the future. You have insight, right? That's the type of energy you carry. Now, because you're such a high vibrational, powerful being, powerful manifester, powerful creator, you have to align, or you're meant to align with somebody just as powerful as you. Maybe that's why some of you may have been single for a very long time. You're not dating just for the sake of dating. You want to feel spiritually connected to your partner. Emotionally, you want to see eye to eye with your partner. Some of you may have even dreamt about this, or have visions about this, or know intuitively or through your psychic abilities that your partner is somebody just as psychic, just as powerful as you. All right, you will see a lot of synchronicities that will align you to your partner. A lot of things that are magical, that seem magical, that align you to your partner. That's because you're meant to get married, have a family of your own that is going to be very abundant and fruitful. And the children that you're going to have are going to be very, very powerful beings that are going to bring about long-lasting changes in this world. It's like you're going to be that powerful family that people know about, you know, that powerful spiritual family. Even if you don't come across as spiritual, but you'll be known as powerful. You'll be known as people who make things happen, who brings about long-lasting changes. All right, that is the energy that I'm getting here. You're going to get married, you're going to have a family, you and your partner are going to take care of each other. It's going to feel abundant and prosperous. All right, that is the energy I'm getting here. That's why, like I said, you're not somebody that has been dating for the sake of dating. Hence, we have here the 7 of Pentacles. So you may have been investing in yourself, investing in your work, your career, investing in just building overall, right? Not trying to cut corners in any way, investing in building your own sense of success, not dating just for the sake of dating. And because of that, you are truly aligning to a high vibrational partner. Some of you may already be in this union where you are building a legacy through your family, because you are so powerful. You could even create businesses as a family, you know, family businesses that could last for a very long time. You could create anything that you desire. That's how powerful you are, all right? So your legacy is in alignment with your family. Whatever your legacy is, your family will be there too. All right. You will be a family that perhaps you build the most powerful, I don't know, business in the world, or the most powerful, well, not really like the world, but I'm just putting it out there, like it's something huge, it's something magnificent, it's something powerful. All right, whatever you will be doing will be helping more people than you would anticipate, because we also have here the 6 of Pentacles, right? From the Ace of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles, whatever you'll be starting as a family, whatever you'll be building as a family, will be able to bring stability and help and assistance and protection in people's lives. All right, so your legacy is not just you, your legacy is your family. So if you're not in a relationship, or in a relationship and you don't feel like it's high vibrational, you need to know that the relationship you're meant to be in, you and your partner have to see each other spiritually as well as physically, eye to eye, heart to heart, soul to soul, because that's the person that has that type of energy, type of, like, your DNA intertwined with this person's DNA is going to be so powerful. You're going to produce such powerful children, and it's going to bring in a lot of abundance and and joy and prosperity and happiness in your home. And you're going to be an example for other families as well. You're going to be an example for other people as well. It's like a powerhouse, like I said. If you can see the Ten of Cups, it represents that, right? A powerhouse filled with abundance, joy, prosperity, creating good memories, whatever the case may be. So don't worry about being patient. Don't worry if you feel like your reading is so short and so clear, but that's the energy that I'm getting, that your legacy has to do with your family. You are a very spiritual, powerful, intuitive, psychic family that's going to create something, whether it's a business, like I said, or a shelter, or whatever the case may be, that is going to help other people, that's going to bring safety and security for other people, that's going to help people grow, that's going to, the pentacles could represent tangible things like food, all right, maybe charity organizations of some sort, doing things to heal and help people, because pentacles is an earth energy. It's also a healing energy, so you could be bringing healing to many different people through your family organizations, through whatever it is that your family will be doing. All right, so be patient with your journey. Do not try to cut corners. If you feel like you're not in alignment with the person that you're in a relationship with, don't force things. Intuitively, because you're psychic, that there is somebody that you're meant to align with that's just as powerful as you. All right, so it's magical, like the tree that you chose. It's gonna feel magical, it's gonna be magical, it's gonna be inspiring, and you're gonna be inspiring as well. You are a powerful manifester, so manifest what it is that you desire for yourself. Manifest aligning to your legacy. Now, I'm not saying that without a family you're not going to create something on your own. Trust me, you will, because you're the magician. And if you can see underneath the magician, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So you can create anything, you can manifest anything. You have that type of power, but you just have to know that you have to be patient with yourself as well. All right, you just shouldn't cut corners or rush things. All right, that is the energy I'm getting. All right, so that is the energy here. I do hope it brings you clarity. Otherwise, thank you so much for your time and energy. Good luck with everything, and I'm sending you lots of love. Ciao.